Good morning, Vietnam! This game's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be again Capital Conquest in Europe Advance, but this time it's gonna be with fog and blizzards on, but Alliance is on as well, so it's also possible to see through the fog if you ally with the right people. So we will see how that goes. Adding a little bit of spice to this game. All right, everybody connected to it. We're gonna be in the 6th seed playing as purple. And the blizzards are gonna fuck this up. All right, so where do I want to be? So we have a split Russia, so that's not ideal. We have a pretty cool Orient honeypot, but I'm not part of it. We also have 2-point hold on the entire Africa, even Spain, but I don't have a good cap for it either. I don't want to cap on a 1, so that's limiting my options a little bit. I could cap on this 4, and I do see all of Spain, so that could be good. It's probably my best option, to be honest. But white could totally fuck this up by capping over here. Where else could I go? All right, we didn't see where white capped. Where else could I go if not there? We also have another honeypot in Scandinavia, 1.0 over there. Also an interesting 2.0 on all of this up here. Very interesting to see how this goes. The alliance are going to be very useful in this game because we can see through the fog. So we'll see who wants to ally. I don't necessarily want to offer alliance before people choose their caps. So we won't see we're a blue capped either. We won't see we're green capped. Also, this is fixed bonus, so it's not a progressive game. And it's also to randoms, important to note. We didn't see we're yellow capped, so we don't see any caps. We did not see we're orange capped either, so I guess we follow the plan and cap over here. I would love to cap here and protect all of this corner and whatnot, but capping on the 1 is so risky. I'll just go. Say what now? Oh, that's new. Is it also adding troops or not? Okay. It's new that we had to confirm our caps. Never seen that before. But it definitely helps for avoiding mistakes, because I've definitely clicked the map somewhere and just like chose my cap, even though that's not what I intended to do. All right, now it's on white. I guess now is a good time to offer alliance just to be able to see what's going on. I guess it doesn't hurt. Just ask for alliance, try to see the map, understand where opponents are going. All right, green's gonna accept, yellow's gonna accept, orange gonna accept. So we can just have a better idea of what's going on. We will definitely go for Spain on our turn. And our cap is strong enough that I can probably just send my defense down here afterwards. Blue chose a terrible cap, and he's also going to be very miserable between these 2 caps. So terrible choice by him. Green's gonna go for his honeypot, which I think is smart. Should stop there because random dice could be very brutal. I wonder if somebody is going to try and break him. All right. Looks like green is lining up to take this bonus afterwards. I'm not sure we'll let him do that, but we will see. Yellow's not doing much, just taking a card and pass. I am not sure if he knows where the blue cap is. Orange definitely knows. There's not much orange can do about it anyways. He should just try and claim Scandinavia, but it looks like he's not even going to do that. Just want to keep his cap strong. So my cap is strong enough that I can just focus on my bonus and leave a tiny bit of defense up front, just not to be broken, but most of them at the back. This should be fine. I'm not sure I want to take France at any point because I don't want to lock my cap. So I think we'll just focus on the back, which is why it could cause problem for green if we're both fighting for this, but we'll see. Looks like white is going for Iceland. All right, he won't have any troops. So I thought he was gonna leave this stack of 8 over there. That could have been a problem for green, but after he wasted all his troops, green should be able to clean this up and he won't be facing any problems afterwards. It could be a problem going to war against green because green's gonna have a honeypot and I don't, so we'll see what happens. Pretty happy for you. You get to clean this up. And you have a very strong cap and nobody can get through at the moment. Looks like yellow is going for Germany. He's going to get the bad news that blue is capped over there. Now yellow is wondering to himself, what the hell is this cap? All right, well, blue is stuck there. And he has to add troops in order not to lose his cap. And it's just, blue is in awful shape in this game. Orange is going to try and claim his bonus, I would assume. Maybe not. Just take a card and pass. Lock his cap as well. Are you going to put all your defense up front? I don't know why he took that territory. Okay. This is definitely a good play. I thought he was going to leave all this stand over there. All right. So, do I go for Italy now? It's probably a smarter play than... I have to be careful about green though. So I'll put some troops here because I need to. I do not know. Sorry, but I need to attack your territory. Well, I need to go there. You're allowed to be mad, but I need to go there. I knew it was going to cause problem for green, but like there's no other way around. You need to remove your troops from there. Looks like white's going to go for France. Looks like white is capped over there. All right. Green doesn't want to be an ally no more. Fair enough. I knew it was going to cause problems. Max. Looks like Max is going up my ass into Spain. Yep. And there's not much I can do about that. All I need to do is to be patient. And that's about it. Just cap stack for a bit. Gonna put as many troops as I can on my cap. Gonna remove one territory from green because he's my greatest enemy at the moment. I need to find a set at some point. And gotta play the hand you're dealt with. So eventually I need to remove green from there. Green will break me anyways, but we'll see. Maybe if white claimed this, green won't go through it because he doesn't want to get to war with white. White seems to be capped over there, which is an okay cap. He also has the chance to claim Orient at some point. Very big stack over there. Not sure how much he has on his cap. But he doesn't seem too worried about getting broken from this side at least. Probably doesn't expect many people to put troops in there. I wonder if his cap is Istanbul and locking the entire thing, or if it's just over there. Looks like blue is gonna add a lot of troops over there. White doesn't see it for now. He will very soon. Blue should stop. All right. At least white won't know for now. Green is going to keep adding troops. Keeps his capital strong. Sure. Good luck. Yeah, green's definitely going to go for my cap. All I need to do is cap stack for now. And get ready for an opportunity. But it might be a very tough game to win. Wouldn't be a good play, but I guess at some point if I can get just a decent roll at breaking green's cap, I guess I can try and hurt his game as much as I can before he breaks mine and there's no recovery for me. So if he wants to roll it, he can. It's not a good roll, but he can try it. He can use a set and he can double tap with his cap in this stack. And he may succeed. I have no set on 4. That's also unfortunate. Blue is gonna come swinging. We'll see if he can get the white cap in the process. Did white protect his cap at all? All right, he did not take the cap because it's still saying 1 out of 6 here. So nobody has 2 caps. Green has a set. He's probably gonna roll. Good luck. And we'll see how good our dice are. Alright, he's gonna slow roll me, even though it's random and there's no need for it. He could just choose the amount of troops he's willing to lose. And instead, he's gonna roll. And so far, my dice are amazing. Alright, green is gonna give up. But he's gonna split his stack, no? Okay. He is going to split now. So he definitely doesn't want me to get Spain, but he also would like to claim another bonus at the same time. And he has the troops to do so, so he absolutely can. There's nothing I can do about that for now. Orange is going strong. I'm not sure if orange knows that yellow is capped over there. I guess we'll try to keep our cap as strong as possible since we don't have any sets. But definitely expecting green to remove us from there. At least we have a set on next turn, and it's a big one. So 32, I cannot go through green's gap, especially punching through other 2s. So I guess we just need to be patient and lay low this game. There's just nothing we can do. I guess we could try and claim the middle bonus. Looks like blue is going for it. Removing green is good because then I can claim Italy and he wouldn't know. Good play by blue. How many troops did he start with? 8, so he did not claim Orient. So it's very possible that white's cap is over there. Green's gonna claim this and he's gonna be super strong. Again, not much I can do about this. Even if I claim Italy, he's gonna figure it out next turn. So he's removing me first, which is a good play. He lost a bunch of troops, which I'm happy about. So 37 troops, not enough to go through his cap. I can at least shut off his light so that he doesn't know how much my cap is on. At least for now. It's not gonna be much, but at least he can keep track of it. Yellow's gonna go for a bunch of territories. We do have a tough game on our hands. Orange gonna have a tough time punching through that cap. He should probably use his troops there while he can get cards with it. He could take blue's cap, but yeah, that's the problem. This is where you need to get out. Oh, he's going for the blue cap. That's gonna hurt blue for sure. I'm happy for you. And it does suck to be blue. Okay. So we go here. Remove green light about our capital, which isn't doing much, but better than nothing. No set on 3 cards. All right, white's gonna remove blue from there. Claim another bonus at the same time. Blue cannot do much. He got 5 territories, 5 troops just because of the amount of territories he has. Probably just gonna take a card and pass. Hope to get a set. I think he's stuck behind white, so as long as he can take cards outside, it's fine. When he doesn't, well, white will just have the blue kill locked behind him. Green is protecting his cap very well. There's not much I can do about it. He's gonna get very strong claiming this bonus as well. And he has me pinned in the corner that can't do much. I don't think I want to close my cap. Not sure what yellow wants to do. Just want to break orange. Orange still has 2 caps, so it's not a war you're gonna be winning, yellow, unless you claim something of your own. Orange shouldn't worry about this too much. You can just reclaim and just leave a few defensive troops over there. But even if he doesn't get to hold this ever, it's not the end of the world. Don't leave your stack there. Put it on your cap, man. Okay, you want to split defense? Don't leave too much. Interesting play. All right. I guess I'm gonna try and claim a card there. Gonna hide as much as possible so that I don't get removed over there. We have a set on 4, which we're definitely gonna use. Not that we need it, but just to be super safe. I think green can slam us at any moment. We just want to survive at this point. White's gonna add some more defense. White is pretty strong too. Start his turn with 14. Looks like white is cleaning Orient right now. He probably doesn't want blue to set behind him. And keeping the blue kill isn't worth too much. So cleaning the entire pocket is probably a very good plan for white. Blue starting only with 3 troops makes me think he probably got rid of blue inside. Looks like blue bought it out, yeah. So since blue added all of his troops there, it's probably because there's nothing behind. But in fixed bonus, it's not worth as much to get a kill. So green's gonna set early, potentially to go for my cap, or just to claim the bottom of the map. We will see. It's a little bit boring. It's not much I can do. I can only take a card and pass. But we've been there before. There's no point in trying to break green. Like, even if I could over there, it wouldn't be worth anything. It would just slow down green, but it would not help my situation at all. And if I piss off green too much, he just might go for my kill. So I just need to be patient and wait for the time to strike. Orange now going to try and take yellow cap, which is a good play. Maybe not right away, but at least he has enough that yellow cannot go through. All right, we're definitely setting now. Maybe 2 troops there. Still cannot go through green's capital. Could potentially go for yellow, but it's also very expensive. To claim this Ani pot, I would need to clean 3 caps and 20 troops. Looks like white is going for the blue kill. It's only worth 2 cards, so I don't think it's that good of a play. Probably should have waited a little bit more. Oh, and he doesn't even get it. He doesn't know that blue is over there. That's interesting. So this is the last remaining blues position. If nobody goes for it, I could potentially go for 3 cards. But I don't have enough troops. I'll have 6 troops. 5, 4, 3. Yeah. Definitely not something I can do. Looks like green's going down. Potentially gonna claim friends. I'm not sure how much he left out, but I don't think he... I would be curious to know. How much did green started with? 19. Yeah. Really doesn't help my situation. Looks like green didn't know that blue was his last position either. Orange just gonna take a card outside. Just gonna be super patient and wait for my time to strike. White with 25. Maybe white and green starts butting heads at some point. White's probably looking for the blue kill. And he's gonna find it. Good for him. He's wasted a lot of troops to find that out. Now, I wonder if he's gonna break green. That would be great. It would just makes me happy. But it looks like he doesn't. I think white is in a very good situation to win this game. I think it's going to be harder for green to go through white than for white to go through green. But we'll see. It also depends where people are wasting their troops. I guess green is going all the way in Italy. It's pretty much the only place I don't see from green. So I guess he attacked a few territories. He's just lining up. I have no sets on 3. Yellow is soon to die. However, if orange doesn't know his last position, I might be able to get the kill. And orange may want to do it before red has a set, so we'll see. This could be the time that he goes for the cap. It's not a good roll, but it's not impossible to do it. All right, it's gonna empty his cap totally. Okay. I'm gonna continue with the plan and getting terrible dice as well. All right, at least we have a set on 4. What's White gonna do with his troops? He's gonna turn his set early. Looks like he's gonna remove me from there and claim Eastern Europe. Not sure. He's putting a bunch of troops everywhere around. Doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reasons for it. These are defensive troops. This is fine. This is just taking a card and pass. Okay. White really playing this one defensively, which is a good play. No problem with this. Green's gonna find out how much is on my capital. Gonna realize he cannot take it. Or at least that he shouldn't. I don't know if he will. Looks like he's playing troops. Maybe he wants to keep an eye on the amount I have on my cap at all time. I'm on 69. Okay, I don't know what this split is for. Are you trying to claim Spain? Because you can't. I do not understand this. I guess he wants me to waste troops. I don't know. I'm definitely not going to be doing that. Even if I need to close my cap. Another 69 over there. Orange as a set should probably go claim yellow's cap. This should be the end of yellow's game. Yellow's on 5 cards, so it could be a good idea to go for the kill. And I probably will. I guess a kill is better than nothing. I hope yellow isn't in Sevastopol, but I'm pretty sure blue was there. So it should be safe. Oh, I'm such a dummy. Yellow is allied with me, so I know exactly where all of his territories are. Anyways. So this works. And we can just go back here. Attack my territory if you need to. I would like a good friendship with orange, because I have no friendship with white and definitely no friendship with green. So my only way at winning the 3-way game would be to have an ally. And so far that seems to be orange. I don't know if green wants to waste 150 troops to try and kill me, but I guess we'll find out. I could use a set on 4, but it would be a very bad one, so I probably don't want to do that. All right, this is long. Okay. I still don't know what this is for. I guess it's a good thing. At least he's closing his cap to me. Orange gonna break white. Not sure what this is for either. But we will let it as it is. Just gonna take cards. I got another dude, so unfortunately I will have to use a bad trait next turn. All right, orange also has a good honeypot. He's not making as much, only 17, and he's definitely lost a lot of troops to claim this. But at the same time, white cannot break him for the time being. Same goes for green. Looks like white doesn't care too much. He's just going to leave defensive troops. And if green wants to go through it, he can. I guess it's a good play. White is making so much that it's really not the end of the world. Green is now going to claim friends, remove me as well. Maybe he got Italy too, I'm not sure. I don't know if green is trying to card block me. Wow. That's definitely a little bit worrisome. That 82 is now open to you. He doesn't have a set, but he's generating a lot of troops every turn. So this could be a problem for orange. We'll see how that goes, but I don't think white should go for it. But he could definitely be mad and just ran through it. Looks like white has patience, which is definitely important in this game, especially in these settings. He's gonna put most of his defense through here. Now green's making a ton. I'm gonna say good game. Well played. I surrender. I have a set on 3. I'll definitely use it as well. There's no need for me to sit on it. If green wants to run through me, he can. Orange really has something for white because he keeps breaking him. All right. $18 troops for whites. This big stack won't be open this time. So white never allied with me, and I don't think he allied with anyone else. And I think that could be a problem down the road. You do need an ally eventually to take on green. Green's gonna be with 31. So green is now running away with the victory. But he's leaving a bunch of stacks everywhere, so he can afford to, but it's also not super smart. Looks like green's also going to break white. So this is when white should want somebody to ally with. I would definitely help breaking green if white wanted to. I couldn't do a lot, but if white would open the door, I would definitely jump through it. Is orange just gonna take a card, or is he gonna smash another stack? Okay. Not sure why he's leaving 7 there, but whatever. $18 for whites. White's gonna try and claim territories, but he won't be able to claim Russia. Okay. He's gonna try and remove me from there. He won't be able to do it entirely. I guess he doesn't want me drawing troops there. Drawing cards, I mean. But what's the difference? All right, looks like he fortified a stack around here somewhere. Not sure what's that for. It's definitely not meant for me. And I don't think it's big enough to be dangerous for orange either, because he definitely has a stack here to protect himself. So I don't know. Green's going to continue, and if I'm card blocked and I don't draw a card with him, he will also be card blocked, or you'll have to go to someone else. So your choice. I don't even need to get cards. So like if I am guard block, I can just add on my capitals and just like remain as it is. Okay, so white just put 10 troops. Very weird. Orange gonna try and claim Russia. Highly doubt white's gonna let that happen. But we'll see. Gonna split my stack to make it as hard as possible to remove me, or as expensive as possible to remove me. But we will see. White's gonna use a set. I think he's gonna try and claim Eastern Europe, but again, with orange right next to him, I don't think that's gonna work. He's gonna remove me, and he's gonna succeed, but he lost a few troops in the process. And he's doing a very weird... Okay. I have no idea what this is for. Like I said, I have a set on 3, so I'll use it, and I don't need to take cards anymore. So I can just cap stack and wait for anyone to waste 200 troops for no cards at all. That'll be their decision. Definitely a little bit of a boring game. Not the most exciting I've seen. But it could get exciting at some point. Orange should leave everything on his cap. White is generating more than me than him, and there's no point. I'm not gonna lose troops trying to get a card. I'll just sit very patiently in my capital, waiting for the inevitable, which should be that my opponents attack each other. So far, it's not happening, but we'll see. Green is generating a ton. Maybe he wants to afford losing 200 troops. Just remove me, get the kill, and get a stronger position, having Spain and an extra capital as well. I don't think it would be the best play, but I've definitely seen worst. White's gonna claim a little bit of Russia. Won't keep it entirely. Green's gonna start with a bunch of troops, and they're all stacking up against me, it seems. And he's now breaking white. Orange gonna hit Russia for no good reason. No, stack on your cap. You can lose that 21 stack. You should definitely leave all your troops on your cap. That is just useless over there. And white is so mad against you that he might remove the stack, and it's just hurting your troop counts. Green gonna keep stacking next to me. I definitely think he's gonna smash it at some point, which sucks because I'm worth no cards at all. Oh my god, he is. Okay, I thought he was, but it still definitely looks like he will at some point. Looks like Orange want Eastern Europe. General Trenchard, 23,761. All right, let's try to play our turn as fast as possible because this game is already taking too long. It's not too long, but it's just boring. It's what it is. I cannot do anything. This is why in these settings I prefer no blizzards and no fog or war. I prefer everyone to see what's happening and just like negotiate instead. But I tried to launch a game and it took too long. And nobody, like I mean nobody, I was sitting alone in that lobby for like 15 minutes or 20 minutes, which is not something you see often. And so I decided to join a game instead, and it was the closest I could find to my favorite settings. And this is why I usually don't use these settings, because this is never something I see in the settings I'm playing. So everybody goes for their part of the map. They negotiate, go for other things. White's definitely doing something now. This stack is definitely... I could be going into green when green opens up, as he's been doing all the time. Wow. How did green knew? How did green knew? I guess green is allied with orange. This is how we would know. Orange gonna try and claim Eastern Europe. Put your troops on your cap, man. Well played, well played. All right. Gotta find a way to play it faster. I think if I hit the enter button, it goes faster. White's probably gonna break Eastern Europe. Apparently not. I'm not sure if he thinks he has Russia. I don't know. Looks like green will be happy card skipping for the time being. And he keeps on stacking troop next to me. In every random stacks, like... These are not all useful stacks, you know? This one is useful because if he gets breaking into France, it can punch back. This one is useless. This one is okay, but again, it would be better here. Whatever. All right. Meh. Pressing enter didn't really speed things up. Is white going for the cap? Oh no, he's breaking green. Let's go. Let's go. I don't see the dice moving anymore, so it seems like white has stopped. Maybe he broke France. Let's see, 22 instead of, how much was it? 31? So he broke 9. So I guess these two and a few territories got him below 1. I don't think green care about it much. He can just fortify his 87 over there and it's pretty much safe. Green's attacking a lot though, so maybe he's going through white. Impossible for me to know. Attack green. Or at least let me see what's happening. All right, let's go. Well, I don't know if green was allied with orange, but if that was the case, I would assume green would remove this alliance now. Well, how many troops are you going to leave there? Because that 32 is going to get 20 more to begin with. Ooh, I think you're going to lose these troops. Orange. Ay, ay, ay. I think orange is just going to lose 40 troops for no good reason. Like, breaking green was interesting. At least for me. I wanted to see the information. But I don't know. Is white going to help orange? $20 troops for green. I think green is just gonna go straight ahead. What? Going into me? Oh my god. He's really doing it. It's insane. Well played. Well played. What a stupid idiot. How many troops did he lose? 130 troops? And he could not even claim my cap. Oh my god, what an idiot. Wow. Alright, green is just suiciding now. Pissing away all of his troops. Let's go, orange. We need to attack green. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I will help you this time. I can go at least break this. You're gonna break it, so maybe I don't know. I would like to see how much is on this cap here. This is what I would like to see. Let's go, orange. Oh my god, no. Okay. So I can break France at least. This is what I can do. It's gonna lock my cap one way, but this is what I can do to help you. You're going to lose your stack of 10. Hopefully white breaks Italy. I'm just trying to survive, man. Looks like white's gonna break orange. They had a good friendship going and now it's over. So green's gonna keep Italy. Why is he fortifying more troops there? Oh, maybe white has very bad intentions. All right, green's gonna reclaim this and put some defense. Where does that 30-ish stack goes? Probably there. Maybe he splits it. 2 over there. I guess the rest stayed there. I guess he already had defense over here, so I'll just take a card and pass anyways. I cannot win a war against green. All right, 69 cap. All right, 108 from white is going where? Is it going north or south? All right, it's going right there. Boom. Does it continue? Can it go through the cap? Looks like it could not. All right. 21 troops for green. What does he want to do with it? Is he gonna go with the cap? Maybe kill me for 2 cards? I guess it's definitely a better play than what he did before. Wow, I can't believe he suicided so many troops. All right, just gonna take a card and pass. He's still stacking up on me. This guy. He wants me to break white. I won't. I have no reasons to break white. If you don't want me to draw a card, I won't. Let's go, orange. Come and take a look. Maybe you can claim something. Okay. So you're gonna break white. Come on, give me a look at that cap. There's no way I will go to it, but just to see. Okay, I guess now I can hit white since I'm not breaking him. I would have left white hold on to friends because I don't mind white having more troops. He's doing something with it, and I'm all on board with that, and I cannot do anything about it. So I would have left white alone if I could have. But now that it doesn't change much, we will see. We just need everyone to ally on green, or on someone for that matter. All right, let's go. Let's go white. I love your style. So orange can see that. Maybe orange. No, he can't. He cannot come through. At least not now. Screen's gonna remove white from there. No sets on 3. And so little troops compared to the others. 30 troops for orange. Does he want to do something with it? Probably gonna attack white. All right, opening the 178 could be interesting. Ugh. I don't know, maybe I can open this for white and that maybe he decides to go for it. This is just amazing. Maybe white goes for the punch and goes through the cap. I do not know how much is in this cap. White probably knows because he claimed that territory before. So he probably has an idea. And green removed 20 from there. Maybe white wants to go for the punch. I think white has no troops on his cap. Yeah, maybe white would have gone for it if orange didn't leave 29 stack in front of him. But white closed his stack anyways, so it's not something we'll be seeing soon. Green's gonna remove white from there. Reclaim friends, leave stacks next to me, because that's what he likes to do. So orange could open up his stack over there and just put his troops back on his cap. Looks like he's instead going to remove white from there, which isn't going to do much. White can always double break if he wants to. I have a set on 4, which isn't worth much. And I'm also not at risk of dying right now. So we're fine. Nobody has 160 troops open to me right now. But I guess this could change quickly, so maybe I should have. Just not to be sitting on 5 cards and being seen as a potential kill. I guess I should have. Looks like white's only gonna smash green's troop, just for fun. I don't think it's gonna have much of an impact. It's also slow rolling. Because who is in a hurry to win this game, huh? You can play this game for 5 hours just to get a winner. I definitely remember playing for hours long back in the days on the Risk board. Green's gonna turn in set. Probably gonna remove white from there. And split a stack so I don't draw any cards. At least not for cheap. And we're back to square one yet again. At least orange didn't get broken by white in Eastern Europe. Oh. If you're going for green, I'm gonna love it. Okay. All right. This is going the right way. That's amazing. Stack all of your troops next to green. Ah, it's not good though. It's not a good play. Green's gonna start with 20-ish troops extra. So he could do 80 versus 99. You're at risk of losing your troops, orange, yet again. All right, attack green. I wonder if white and orange are allies at this point. I still don't understand why white wouldn't ally with me. Obviously, my vision is very limited, so it's not much use, but he could at least just accept to see what I see, and or at least he could have before. And try to get me to attack green as well. Let's go, white. I believe in you. Let's do this. I'm on the sideline and I'm not doing much, but this game is very much exciting right now compared to the passivity that was happening before. At least I'm excited. For whatever that's worth. I hope green doesn't smash this. Hopefully he does something else because of white. And then orange can break through and we have something interesting to look at. Green start with 26, so yeah, that's probably going through it. He could get a bad roll though. It's true random. Maybe he gets a bad roll. Just 9. That's good. That is good. Okay. Still, orange could smash. Orange could smash. Let's do it. Oh, orange gonna do it. Perfect. Get a good roll. Lose 10 troops. All right. He lost 81, but still pretty good. I'm so happy right now. Let's go. Punch green. It's so fun to me. All right, we have 96 instead of 69. I guess this is an old couple turning their back to each other. All right, 34 going to green as well. Let's go. Everyone against green. Let's do this. What's his name again? Max Triple X. All right, General Trenchard and Slump. You don't know it yet, but I'm your ally. I haven't done anything this entire game, but I've just been patiently waiting for an opportunity to go into green. So, as much as I would like to win this game, it's highly unlikely it's going to happen. But if there is a way that I could totally ruin green's game, I would absolutely do it. I would like to see how many troops are on green's cap, and if at any point I can take it and remove him from his honeypot, I will absolutely do it. It would cost me the game for sure, but I would absolutely do it. So white is in. I cannot see anything because white won't ally with me. But he's just causing troubles for green. All right, green start with 14 now. What does he wants to do? Oh, he's coming in hot. Probably from his cap. All right, so that was on his cap. 70 troops. Is he gonna remove the 40 stack from there? Nope. He's gonna look. All right, 170 there. He's gonna break orange as much as he can. He probably thinks orange has Russia. He's gonna be surprised that white is there. And so 60 is on his cap. So you need about 120 to pop that cap. I cannot do it. This is probably going to his cap, even though the arrow only ends here. It's because everything is fogged. I would assume everything is going on his cap. Orange could definitely go for it. All right, claim this as well. It's not a good move to go for caps anyways, so smart from orange not to do so. It's better just to smash stacks, and he can also claim a few extra bonuses along the way. Well played. I love it so much. Green's gonna have a stack over here, I don't know how much. Or maybe that's what he fortified there last time. All right. Orange could have stacked there, but same thing. Not sure why he stacked there, but whatever. I think it was better to be open, at least to do something. Now he could get broken and not be able to go anywhere. But whatever. White's gonna remove green, break him as well. Oh, and he's fortifying troops out. All right. Things are getting excited now. All right. I'm so happy that green is losing this game. He was definitely making the most amount of troops. He had a very good position. But he would not make any ally in this game. And if you want to play solo, it's not a... Did he not pick a card? Okay, he attacked somewhere. It's just very weird. And he stacked a few troops there. Why? This is not going far. Orange is going to be super happy about this. He gets to keep his bonus. He's even going to give a card for green to pick if he wanted. Where's white going? Did he went through his cap? Is it possible? It's definitely possible. Because that's a lot of hits he attack. I think he's got the noob corner. Oh yes! Green has no cap and no territories. Oh my god. Oh, green is bot now? Oh my god. That is so amazing. So green is on 5 card. It's not really worth it. But we're down to 3 players. All right. Orange, do you want my help? Because if you want it, you got it. Because white is not a friend, so... You just need to say the word. How much is orange making? 31 a turn? White's gonna have 2 honeypots though. So you should be very close. 33. I think orange has more troops though because white just punched through green. But I could be wrong. So, attack white. Yes. Or no. White's gonna go for the green kill, which is not worth much. He can probably get it, don't know. Alright. Attack white. Yes. Or no. If you want my help, you got it. I'm just happy to be alive, man. How is it possible that I'm in... I don't know. I'm gonna say third place because I assume somebody's gonna go for green kill. How can I get third place after not having anything for the longest time and also green suiciding like 150 troops on me? It's insane. Orange could go for my kill. It wouldn't be a smart play, but he could. He could also go for a green kill. I guess orange doesn't trust me super, which is fine. It's not worth much, but I think I want to go for the green kill just for the satisfaction of killing him. But I guess it's really not a good move. I guess we can just try and hold Spain, see how that works. It's random, so I need to kill like 20 troops to get 3 cards, which are worth 6 troops, and it's random, so I could lose a bunch. But I should be expecting to lose 15, so it's not a good move. These greens gonna hurt orange, because white probably has a big stack over there. Looks like white could be going for a green kill. Also, all the troops that I put in here, I cannot defend them, so there is no gain for me to go for the green kill. All right, we've upgraded to third place. Attack white. Yes or no? You may not know it, but you need me. Or at least it would definitely make it easier for you to win. And I'm super happy getting second. I'm not greedy. I'm not looking to backstab you. I'm super far away. All right, you finally wants to be an ally? Sure. Well, I was right about white having less troops than orange. I could go for the honeypot, which is definitely funny. I guess I could. I could go for the honeypot, remove white entirely from there. There's not much white can do about this. And that probably gives me second place, so I guess this is fine for me. I cannot hold on to 2 caps, so attack my territory if you need to. And I'll just put myself there. And it should be an easier win for orange. So now white may get mad and suicide into me. That's definitely possible. But I think it's hard for him to do so. And even if he were to put his 120 troops to go for me, come on. Take my cap in Spain, it's fine. Looks like orange is even a better ally than I expected. This is where you want the kill to be. So you want to block him. Yep. Now you need one more stack there. This is all you need. This is good for me. I guess. Just in case white wants to go there, you can claim the cap at least. All right. White's only gonna punch through orange. Even though I betrayed him. It's definitely interesting. I would think, oh yes, everything's going in. So this is going to be my death. So this is why. All right. Come on, please attack white. You can at least remove and take his cap. White, as if I didn't know you were coming for me. All right, so this was white's capital all along. Orange can remove everything from white there. I think this is fine. I would love it if 30 stack of orange would remove just a little bit of troops. Thanks. It's definitely not easy for white to go for my kill. It's possible, but it's not easy. Even if he has a set, I think I'm fine. I think I am fine. I would have definitely loved that 30 to smash, but whatever. Good luck. You need 150, 240. I think I'm fine. Good luck. I think I'm good. You may be able to take both cap, but should not be able to kill me. I think this is a little bit too short. I think I'm good. We need to cross our fingers. Oh my god, just enough. Wow, 114. Well played. I think it was still worth going for the honeypot. Orange could have helped just a little bit. 30 troops. What's that for? Alright. Looks like we get third place this time around. Still funny that I outlasted green though. Alright. Nobody's that good. Experts all around and intermediates. Well played, everyone. We won't be moving up in ranks this time around. The game is not over, so it's not updated, but right now I'm 41st, and I should be dropping around the 50-ish mark. Anyways, thank you for watching this long-ass game, and see you guys all soon. Bye-bye.